Beautiful day, all. I am the Empowering Empress, and welcome to my channel. So, my name is Jewels, and we are going to get this reading started, okay? We're about to check on the vibes. So this is a What's the Vibes reading. And the first thing out we're going to get is an angel number, okay, guys? So let's hop right into it, baby. Get this angel number out. That's 242. Equals 8. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what the Most High got for us today. Oh, gosh. We've got fifth dimensional thinking. 673 out here, okay, for the angel number. Fifth dimensional thinking. Guys, I just came in from a long time in the sun. I have this beautiful coppery, chocolatey suntan, and I'm loving it. All right, so we've got it's time to level up. Your angels want you to level your thinking up to the fifth dimension. You are stuck in mundane struggles and material world values. Reframe your thoughts, keeping the big picture in view, okay? Connect to your purpose and the valuable lessons you are learning at this very moment. Draw another card with an intention for guidance as your next step. All right, guys, so we're going to draw another card on this, all right? And, yeah, we getting this reading going, okay? All right, let's see. Give us another card, Most High, on this fifth dimension. We've got 144 out here, and it is connect, okay? Connect. Let's see what it says. Communicate with the divine. Okay, so automatically, you know already. Anytime you communicate with the divine, there's going to be a level up, okay? So this is what's taking place right now, all right? The divine wants you to remember, we're thinking fifth dimensional thinking, not the mundane ways, because I know sometimes I need a reminder, you know. So, yeah, fifth dimensional thinking and communication with the divine will definitely get you back. Meditation, praying, whatever you do, you know, will connect you back. Or you're never disconnected, but, you know, sometimes we just need little reminders sometimes, right? So, 144 Connect says, your angels are urging you to make a connection with the divine in your daily life. They want to strengthen your ability to communicate on a high vibrational level. Sit in meditation right now. See, I just said about meditation, right? With your hands on your crown chakra. This is your crown chakra, guys, at the top of your head. You'll probably feel a little soft spot there. That is your crown chakra, okay? And envision yourself opening up to the wisdom of the divine. So envision your crown chakra opening up to the wisdom, and all the wisdom absorbing into your being, absorbing throughout your being. You know, as without, so within, okay? As within, so without. As above, so below, right? It's alchemy, baby. It's magic. And it's what we naturally do. Okay, so we've got these two cards out here. So let's see what the divine has for us now. What the Most High has to say to us now about this. What is the vibes? Okay, let's get some What's the Vibes cards. Let's get it going. Okay, guys? All praises to the Most High. Okay, so we've got intimacy out here. Okay, so meditating with the divine, praying, whatever you do to connect to the divine, that's intimacy. Okay, that's intimacy with the divine. Intimacy, union with the divine. All right, intimacy. This intimacy will activate and keep activated this fifth dimensional thinking. This communication, this connection with divine will keep activating and getting stronger and stronger and stronger. 144, 9. complete. Okay? Completion. You are complete. You've completed old cycles and you are... Who was that? Let him in, please. You are completing old cycles and you're moving into new cycles. Okay? And next, you've got this wishful thinking out here. Second chance, deja vu, and nostalgia. Lock the door. Okay, guys, let's see what else we got out here. Benji, can you bring me my glasses off the table, please? Can you bring me my glasses off the table, hun? Thank you. You locked the door? They should be right there, my clear ones. They not.
This is beautiful. Yo, this is beautiful.
My skirt, thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So we've got this wishful thinking out, okay? Second chance, deja vu, and this intimacy. Yeah, at the end of the day, having your head in the clouds is like the best way to manifest, okay? Meditation, and because basically when you meditate, your head is in the clouds. You're in a whole nother place. You're in Galactica, is what I'm hearing, okay? So having your head in the cloud is definitely a way to connect to the divine, okay? This intimacy, all right? Always looking towards the better. Always being open to changes, new things, new downloads, new uploads, okay? Yeah. And so now we've got some... We've got apology out here. You know what? Oh. Yeah, apology. And then we have possibilities with intimacy. Okay? With this apology, rash actions, insincere. Okay? When you are mundane, when you are in the mundane, when somebody is in the mundane or thinks or has their head and focused on mundane things, yeah, they don't do things out of their out of guilt or, you know, because they know they were wrong or whatever. They do things because why? They just want to be rash about it, arrogant about it, or whatever, so they can get the results. You guys, I'm so hot. I'm still hot, and then I got this light on me. So they can get the results that they desire, right? But when you're a fifth dimensional thinker, you're thinking about everything. You're thinking about everything 360. Is this action right? Was this action right? Because a lot of times we can become somebody's walking karma, okay? When it comes to them not... Oh, I'm so hot. I'm sorry, guys. When it comes to them not being in alignment with who they are or whatever, yeah, we become their walking karma. But we need to... so the apologies that they give or whatever could be insincere. Could be more like, okay, I'm just telling you this because I'm a mundane thinker and I'm just telling you sorry because I need this from you or whatever. But when you're connected with the divine, communication all the time, communicating with the divine, leveling up, this intimacy, this meditation that you have will always put you in a better place when people come in to you with these type of apologies, because you understand them. So you're no longer trying to survive, but you are thriving in knowing who and what you are, okay? And when you are thriving, these possibilities, you're thriving and following your dreams. These possibilities are coming through, are endless, okay? When you are thriving, you are constantly believing in yourself, When you are thriving, you are constantly believing in yourself. Constant meditation. Constant glow up. Constant showing up. Constantly showing up for yourself. Okay? You have to show up for yourself first before you can show up for others. So when you're in this energy, yeah, the possibilities are endless. Okay? Because you're connected to something that is endless. You are connected to the divine, and the divine, there is nothing that cannot be accomplished when you're connected to the divine. Okay? So you forgiving somebody and you understanding somebody. Close my door, please, because you see I'm doing something and you just came in here with the rude stuff. Thank you. I hate when they do that, guys, because I leave my door open and they see that I'm doing something and you just, where's the remote? Don't do that. Don't do that. I should have made him wait, right? But I'm going to understand him. I'm going to activate this understanding on him right now, okay? So I'm just going to close my door and let him do what he's going to do, all right? And yeah, I'll talk about it again to him. Again and again after I get off a video. So yeah. So what was I saying? Yes, the possibilities are endless when it comes to this. Okay, so let's get some messages of Oracle, because you are connected to, and your thoughts are connected. Fifth dimensional thinking is connected to something higher. Something, yeah. Something that, I'm sorry, guys. Your inner thoughts are connected to something that's going to give you the strength, the power, whatever you need to do what it is that you need. Leveling up. Fifth dimensional thinking. Once you do this fifth dimensional thinking, oh baby, it's a level up. And you're connected to the 144. So you're definitely, yeah, 144. You guys know what that number is, right? So first message of Oracle is, remember that it's okay to be happy. It really is. So there's people that might want you to be apologizing to them. Why? Because you're happy? That's crazy. How can you look at somebody that's happy and look at them and be like, oh, you shouldn't be. Why are you? Why are you judging? Why aren't you? Why aren't you happy? That's when you need to level up. That's the first level up. First of all, you have to want to level up. Okay? Yeah. You can, if you see somebody happy, you can put a smile on your face. You can do what you want and get the get the desired outcomes that you want, because what's for you is for you. All right? Yeah. You don't have to be envious of what somebody else have, because what's for you is for you, and you will have it. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not for you, you won't have it. Okay? And that's just how the cards flip, baby. Yeah, look, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. All right? Like I said, what's for you is for you. Right? Don't be a follower. Don't think on this third dimension, on this mundane dimension where everyone else is thinking, you know, and let your voice be heard. You know, people like to say things and judge and do all of this. Who are you judging when you can't even get your own shit together? Who are you judging when you're not even connected to the divine? And if you thought you was connected to the divine, it must not be the right one, because you wouldn't be judging anybody. All right? When you're fifth dimensional thinking is mundane thinking is judging. Mundane thinking is not believing in yourself. Thinking about foolish things. More attention on foolish things than you better improving yourself. Better improvement for your life. Okay? No. And if you're thinking in a mundane way and you're trying to change that, all you have to do is 144. Connect to the divine. Okay? Yeah. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. All right? And then we've got find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Okay? And then we have, never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. You know why you always bounce back? I don't even think that it's like you going through anything detrimental. I just believe that everything you go through is making you better, you know, putting you closer to your goals, closer to what you want in life, because everything is a test and trials. Okay, so that's what it's about, you know. Do I want another one of these? No. Let's get an angel whisper. Okay, let's get an angel whisper and see what that's about. Let's get an angel whisper. Okay, it's time to level up the thinking. All right. What is this? Okay, blank card. Angel number to go with this connect. Oh, yep, 1313. We've got clarity out here. Okay, fifth dimensional thinking. Most High, ask the Most High for clarity when it comes to those things. When you're meditating or praying or whatever it is that you do, ask the Most High for clarity. And you'll get it. You connecting to the divine. That is you communicating with the divine. Tell the divine what you need. Tell the divine what you want. That's communication, okay? And the divine is there for you to give it to you, all right? So as the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning. It is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm and now the sky is clearing. Loving energy surrounds me and I trust the clarity I feel is the answers I need. Okay, going into meditation and prayer again and remembering that everything's okay. It's okay to smile. Possibilities are endless. You being intimate with the divine, having this intimacy, this close connection. You know, when you're intimate with someone, you become one. That intimacy with the divine is going to bring you into this oneness. All praises to the Most High. Guys, if you liked, please follow, share, subscribe. And yeah, we doing this every day, okay? So, all praise to the Most High. Remember that fifth dimensional thinking, to activate that, connect with the divine. Communicate with the divine. And let the divine know, you know, you need clarity. You're trying to change your ways. You're trying to change how you think. You're trying to change conditionings of the mind. Yeah, all this is fifth dimensional thinking. When you're putting your head to things that people would normally be like, oh, what? Huh? Because it's not for them to understand. Okay? Because it's not for them to understand. Okay? So, yeah. And that's what it's about. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Thank you.